Alright, here we are again. Old Fort, Tennessee farmhouse project. Brought to you by yours truly, Pangea Construction. I'll give you a little panoramic. This is our across the street. Got a neighbor over there, good old feller. And we got a lot done in 32 days. Giving you a quick pan here. We got a load to 3 and 4s dropped off today. Try to get rid of this mud hole me and mama getting stuck all the time. Got the tool bin set up. Did some tree trimming. Got a beam package delivered. The demo's been going real good. I think I've made a lot of headway. Probably about 80-90 hours, I'd say I'm at right now. Sweat equity, boys. Those are 10 by 10s. Got 20 footers, 16 footers, and 14 footers. Yellow pine. They look pretty damn nice. Paid about 2 G's for them. Gravels went up too. That's a $600 pile, Bubby. So here we go. I got a string line pulled on this thing. We got about a good 1.25 inch sag on the corners. But I'm getting her peeled back. We got some temporary chogging up underneath there. I'm fixing to put a band board similar to this. This is just one of our test lifts. But we're going to put a band board like that around the whole house, inside and out. And then we are going to take some big timbers, kitty corner on 45s, and we are going to jack up from inside the house. So that way when we go to dig piers and such, we ain't got all that crap in our way. Here's a little sweat equity. This is a de-nailed lumber pile of keepers. Can't throw it all away, can't burn it all, Bubby. Wood costs money. So, going back to the project, as you can see here, we got, 4x6s, 4x6s. This thing's just loaded up with 4x4s and 4x6s, which is going to help us when we fasten our 2x10 band board all the way around this thing, inside and out. This seal beam you're looking at right here is the best one out of the whole project. This thing has got virtually no bug damage. In reality, it could stay right where it's at. But we are probably going to go ahead and reclaim that beam and bring it inside the house for, decorative detail work. We may even make it load bearing on the ceiling. So as you can see on my earlier shots, we got the camper set up. So we got a little 30 footer with a little tiny push out. Got the ship pipe hooked up. Got the power hooked up, water. We're doing we got our scratch back good. I went inside. I'm gonna take you all inside today, real quick, and I got all the groundhogs run out. Most of the critters are gone. They only had a short period of time before they got evicted. Let's walk over here to the front door. Little keepsake, old school pets. Hey, Ma, the biscuit's ready. All right, inside. A few weeks ago, this did not look like this. This was whip-de-doos, and this is groundhog city in here. This is an old foundation from one of the old fireplaces. The thing had 3 fireplaces in it. So, that's the rear door. Going to the love cave. And here what was the master bedroom. Another keeper. Kept all the doors, of course. I did another test right here for jack up with this T-post on that pier. And lifted this whole corner from lifting from the ceiling. But after further debate and engineering, we are not going to do that way. What we're going to do is run a 8x8 or a 6x6 from this window over that window to that window on miters. And I'm going to stand a jack set up with cribbing here and a jack set up with cribbing here. And that's basically going to be typical all the way through the place. We got us an old school fireplace here. We're going to keep this one. It's probably really not worth keeping, but I just hate to take everything out that was originally here. There was 3 of these in here to heat this place. So I've taken out a wall here. You can see that strip on the ceiling. They moved the wall. This was a parlor area, but they moved the wall at some point in time. I took it completely out. And then this goes back, so let me pan this way. Front door, bedroom door. Then this is the opening into what is going to be the kitchen area. And this is the back side of that good sill beam that I was telling you about. And yeah, so this pink room is going to be, I love this. They took the fireplace down, just tacked the mantle to the wall. There was another fireplace foundation right here, but I completely took it out because we're going to have a lot of plumbing. We're going to have our plumbing underneath here. On the other side of that beam you're looking at will be the bathroom, and then this side will be the kitchen. So we're going to have plumbing and some stuff going on underneath our floor system here. So I want this side to be pretty open for future service work, tie-ons, what have you. Alright, and this is where our services come in. We got water out to our septic. We got it obviously temporary into the camper. And this is our old school panel box. Take a look at this little fire trap, would you boys? That will be getting replaced. We're gonna obviously 86 some of that cloth stuff. Electrician's gonna come. I could do that work, but if something was to happen, I'd really like to have my senior electrician take the bitching for that. And up here we have, you know, old cook stove. All this wood right here, I know it looks like shit, but that stuff is just solid as a damn rock. Longleaf yellow pine, 120 years old. So it's going to get a scrubbing and a painting and a scrubbing and a painting. So that's what we got. 32 days, one man. All floors out, dirt leveled out, porch off, front porch off, burnt. You want to see a sweet piece of wood? Look at this one right here. Yeah. Bugs. Right here. I don't know if he's still living down in there or not, but we had one big old sow groundhog I was talking about earlier. Me and a buddy of mine from Kentucky tried smoking her out. We were ready with pistol and shotgun. She never come out. She probably had laughing at us. Look at that icy end with you though, boys. Alright, enough of my bullshit. Sweet Dodge, you should get you one. Oh, I trimmed down my apple tree too. Better not leave that out. This apple tree's old school. Need a haircut, something bad. I was swinging around in there like a kid. But I got probably 30% of it off. What they're naming here on YouTube, you really don't want to do more than 30% at a time. Trim this thing up. Magnolia trimmed up around it. Tool bin. So that's it. Farmhouse. I'll do another video when we got the band board on, got the jacks in place, and we're going to show you how to jack one of these damn things up and put a whole brand new floor under it, Bubby. Be safe. Be good.